Okay. Let's start. Hi, everyone. My name is Jasper Appelton. I am part of the men's swim and dive, and today I will be reading I Am Perfectly Designed by Karamo Brown. And if you don't know who Karamo Brown is, he is one of the lead, stars in the Netflix series Queer Eye. It's very, very good. So he is awesome. So first, there was you, Dad. Then there was me. And now there is us. That's right, there is us. When you first saw me, you said, he is perfectly designed, from head to his toes. And I meant every word. Still do. When I was a baby, I looked just like you. Only I had no hair. And you had lots. Now it's the opposite. So true. The first thing I remember is being carried on your shoulders while you walked me all over the city. Remember that? I had such a big baby head. Indeed, but your big baby head was perfectly designed for you. When I was real little, I thought, you could touch the moon. Remember that? We'd sit on the roof and we'd reach for it. One day, you'll be big enough to reach it yourself, but until then, it's perfectly fine to ask for help. These illustrations are very beautiful, by the way. Remember when we went as syrup and waffle for Halloween, Dad? Haha, I do. That was awesome. I wonder what will be this year. Apologies. When I run in the park, jump in the park, climb trees in the park, and I pretend I am a statue in the park. You remind me I am perfectly designed to explore this world. Oh, sorry, my camera is not focusing a little bit there. Let me see. There we go. And you are, and you always will be. Ooh. Oh, look at this. This is so sweet. Sometimes, Dad, when I get mad or sad or confused, you wrap me in your arms, and I like that. Me too. And I remind you that you are perfectly designed and wonderful, no matter what you're feeling. Dad, when I grow up and leave home... Dad, when I grow up and leave home, will you miss me? Focus camera. Oh, sorry. There we go. Will you go into my room and play with my race cars and stuffed animals? You know I will. Will you sit on the fire escape and feed the pigeons like we do in the summer? The pigeons and the sparrows. Will you remember your favorite moves? I will. And I'll invest in new ones too. Dad, will you always think of me? Always. You know what, Dad? What? I will always remember walking through this city and sitting on your shoulders. And maybe when you're older and I'm taller, I can carry you on mine, because we are perfectly designed for each other. That's right. Dear reader, it has always been a dream of mine to write a story inspired by the many lessons my father has taught me. When I was growing up, anytime I felt fear or uncertainty, my father would remind me that I am perfectly designed. Knowing that at an early age really instilled self-love and confidence in me, which had been hard to find on my own. Now that I'm older, it's easier to walk with my head held up proudly. My father and I felt it was only right to give this message to you. We want readers to never forget that just being your natural self is perfect. It's beautiful in every sense. We know how hard it is to think otherwise, but you can't stop telling yourself this until you feel it. Like everything in life, it takes some time. But with repetition, you will learn to walk with your head held higher than the Eiffel Tower. Jason Brown. And that's exactly right. Karamo Brown. So I have been Jasper Appelton from Men's Swim and Dive. Again, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to read such a great and important book to you. It is, once again, Karamo Brown's I Am Perfectly Designed, and thank you again for giving me this opportunity.